Hey guys, Nolan Sports Fan 1984 here. Back once again with the Week 5 NFL predictions. I didn't do a college football video this week. I'm sorry if you were looking for it. Oh well, I apologize. Three quick bits of information before I make my picks. You'll notice behind me, I've redesigned the little poster wall right here I have with the Saints memorabilia here on the wall. On the left, you see the black and gold Super Bowl poster from the Saints making it into the Super Bowl. The one in the middle is the championship after winning the Super Bowl. Up in the top of the right over there is the sports section from the Times-Picayune down here in New Orleans from the day after the NFC Championship game that I framed. And then right below it is a picture of Rickey Jackson, and I don't know if you can see in the background right there. If you look very closely in the top left corner of the picture over there, you'll see it is autographed by, yes, Mr. Rickey Jackson himself. If you have me as a friend on Facebook, you'll notice the pictures on the Facebook page of me and Mr. Rickey Jackson. Yeah, that's just a little bit of tidbit information about that. Actually, I also did get the Rickey Jackson cookbook, and to prove, yes, it is autographed by Mr. Rickey Jackson himself. So, second bit of information, the YWC Pick League on Yahoo that I'm in, started up by my good friend Clay, who does wrestling and sports videos on his channel, Y2AFW. Subscribe to him, check him out. He is a cool dude, very funny. He does his little clown things with his little mask on. He's a funny guy. Check him out. I'm going to post a link down there, Y2AFW. And while I'm, third bit of information, while I am recommending people, I'm recommending the Wise Guys TV. They do their We Pick the Winners videos every week. They're very funny. I actually got the I got it from SpinnerNet1, Spinner in Sports, who I'm subscribed to on this channel. I can't subscribe to him on my other channel because I'm blocked. It's a long story. We won't talk about that right now. But I'm subscribed to him on this channel. I saw the video. He says, check out the Wise Guys. Very funny. They do their little bust out game of the week and their whack of the week. And I'm going to be sending my whack of the week to them next week. But until then, let's get with this week's picks. And I'm going to pull up my picks because I really don't remember. I've got them saved. So let's pull it up. And this week I'm going down the line here. I'm actually in the YWC Pick'em League page. I will, like I said, once you go to Y2A, if you want to join the YWC Pick'em League, it's real fun. We pick the games every week. I'm second right now in the league. I was number one the first 3 weeks. I'm sorry. I had a terrible week last week, 6 and 8. I don't think I made a video last week, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because I was embarrassed by my picks last week. But join the league, and if you check out Y2AFW, check out one of his videos. He links it and links the Pick'em group in every one of his videos, so just check it out and join. I'm going to go down the line. I got Jacksonville over Buffalo this week. Buffalo's only at 22% of the vote right now. Quite despair. The next two games are the biggest gaps I see in the pick so far. Cincinnati over Tampa Bay and Atlanta over Cleveland. Cincinnati and Atlanta both have 91% of the vote. That's the biggest gap so far I see. Then we come to probably the closest one of the week, Detroit and St. Louis. I'm going to give Detroit the home nod because they're at home. They don't win road games, obviously. They only win at home, and they're at home against the Rams. The Rams did beat them there last year, but I'm going with the Lions. And actually, I just noticed there's a bigger disparity of a game, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Indianapolis hosting the only undefeated team, the 3-0 Kansas City Chiefs, and this one's a hard game for me to pick because I love both teams. I love both these teams, and in my fantasy league, I got Reggie Wayne from Indianapolis, and I've got Dexter McCluster and Jamal Charles from Kansas City, who I love. My Chiefs. I'm gonna pick. I'm changing the pick right now, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I get it right, fucking right, I'm changing from the Colts to the Chiefs right here. You just saw me change it just live, just now. Green Bay at Washington. Green Bay. Carolina and Chicago. Carolina's been playing tough the past couple weeks. Todd Collins is out, but he played fairly decent a little bit. He was in the game last week. Cutler's not playing. I still don't think Carolina's going to get it done. Even though they're at home, I think Chicago's going to do it. Mike Martz has an offensive scheme. He knows Carolina. He's going to beat them. Denver at Baltimore. Denver has not won at Baltimore in God knows how long. I'm going with Baltimore on this one. I hate the Ravens, but I'm going with Baltimore. I'm a Ravens fan. The Giants at Houston. The Giants just played too inconsistent for me. I love the Houston team. I'm going with Houston on this one. And then we get to my game of the week, which I just noticed is the biggest disparity of picks in the Pick'em League, or in all of Yahoo picks right now. New Orleans Saints at the Arizona Cardinals. The Saints have 98% of the vote. The Cardinals only have 2% of the vote. And what I think is funny, if I believe I read correctly, the announced team that's going to be calling the game on Fox this afternoon, Kurt Warner will be on the squad that's calling the game today. So that's pretty funny. But of course I'm picking the Saints. Then we get Tennessee at Dallas. I don't want to do this. I've picked for them twice and they lost. I picked against them once, they won. So Clay, your Dallas Cowboys, I'm picking them to win, so they'll probably lose. I'm sorry, Clay. I'm picking them to win. They'll probably lose. So there you go. Chargers at Raiders. Raiders are impressing me this year. They came close to beating Arizona. Janikowski on my fantasy team missed that field goal against Arizona. They beat St. Louis. So Oakland, I like them, but I gotta go with San Diego because San Diego owns Oakland. Then we got the Sunday night game tonight. San Francisco at Philadelphia, or Philadelphia at San Francisco. I'm sorry, excuse me. This is another one that I like. I like Philadelphia, but I don't know. Without Michael Vick, I don't know. Philadelphia's 2-2. They lost to Green Bay, then they beat Detroit, and then they I forget who they beat in week 3. I don't remember who it was, but they're now 2-2. Yeah, Philadelphia's 2-2, and San Francisco's 0-4. San Francisco, I don't know, just too much inconsistency. I'm going to stick with Philadelphia on that one. I'm not changing my pick on that one. I'm going to stick with Philadelphia. And then New York Jets hosting Minnesota. Brett Favre trying to get his revenge, trying to get back at the Jets. A lot of people said this should have been the Super Bowl last year. I don't believe it. I say Jets win. Defense is just too much. Brett Favre and those Minnesota Vikings will drop to 1-3, and the Minnesota Vikings are the same exact thing as the. Well, no, not the same exact thing as the Dallas Cowboys. I did pick against them in Week 1 because they were playing the Saints, but I picked them to win. And they lose. So But anyways, like I said, those are my picks. I'm gonna run through them real fast. Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Detroit. You saw me live change my pick from the Colts to the Chiefs. Green Bay, Chicago, Baltimore, Houston, the Saints, the Cowboys, the Chargers, the Eagles, and the Jets. And that's it for my picks this week. So, like I said, let's go get them. Let's go get them, Saints. To that, baby. To that. And fuck the Falcons.